Alfred Hitchcock was one of the most famous and most successful film directors in the history of cinema. He directed more than 50 films over 60 years. He was born in East London on the 13th of August 1899. Hitchcock left school early and went to work in film. While he was working, Hitchcock met Alma Reville, who he married in 1926. Alma would work as a film editor or script editor on all of his films, and they would be married for over 50 years. None of the famous British film studios of the era, such as Gainsborough Film Studios, exist anymore, and even then the British film industry was small. Hitchcock began as a designer, but within 5 years he had risen to director, and he began to make the thrillers that would eventually make him famous. It wasn't long before he was noticed by Hollywood. In 1937, Hitchcock, Alma and their daughter Pat went to Hollywood. Hitchcock worked for David O. Selznick, one of Hollywood's most successful and most flamboyant producers, and a man like Hitchcock who was obsessed with control of his films. The pair never really got on, but whatever their personal animosity, they made great films together, making stars of actors, winning Oscars, and filling cinemas. Most of Hitchcock's films were suspense thrillers, famous for their intriguing plots and shocking twists. As a director, he became known as the master of suspense. Hitchcock was good at marketing, and he was a shameless self-publicist.
And what better way to raise the curtain at Cannes?
But none of his stunts could undermine the brilliance of his films. And timeless classics like his 1963 masterpiece, The Birds, still have the power to shock and disturb, even in the era of CGI and 3D.
The master of suspense has done it again.
Alfred Hitchcock died on the 29th of April 1980 in Los Angeles. In the decade since his death, Hitchcock films have been much remade and constantly imitated, but never bettered.